Good morning, traders. Welcome to StockCast. My name is Todd Derby, along with my co-host, James Mason. We're here to bring you insights and ideas for your daily trading activities. And today, we're going to the moon, aren't we, James?
We'll see. Either that or we're going to be shorting Amazon. That's for sure. So, to the moon or whatever we can do by bringing Amazon down and crushing the empire.
Yeah, so we're talking about Jeff Bezos, obviously. He is just a few minutes away from launching into outer space.
Yeah, so that's going to be very exciting. Hopefully, don't get me wrong, like I'm hardcore bullish on Virgin Galactic, but man, Richard Branson let everybody down. Hopefully he doesn't do no wussy stuff like that and just skim the higher echelons of the atmosphere.
Right.
Which I don't expect that. He actually is supposed to legitimately go into space. So, man, this is going to be cool if he can pull it off. Best wishes to him. I hope he really can. But if he can't, I mean, hey, that sucks. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to short Amazon. I mean,
I'm queued up. I've got my my Robinhood account. I'm going to buy a partial share. No, I'm just kidding. I do have. I'm prepared. Also, if something ugly happens, I'm going to take a small position and try to make enough for a steak dinner.
Exactly. So, I mean, I'm sure Jeff Bezos would appreciate. I mean, he would do that. He's a capitalist, and that is exactly what Jeff Bezos would do to us. Just remember that.
That is true. So before the launch, let's go over the market real quick. The Dow futures are up 117 points, so we're getting a little bounce in the market. You and I were talking a little pre-market, James, about the market. You get some overall thoughts. Why don't you share with us what's your thoughts about the overall market and what's going on?
All right, so let me share my screen with everyone. All right, so looking at the SPY right here, this is ticker SPY. And if you look on the daily chart, let me turn this view off. All right, so if you look on the daily chart, we have experienced some decent, bearish days over the last week or so. And what I'm looking for is the critical range of the SPY breaking below $420.43. If it breaks below that range, watch out. That's a critical range, and it's going to have a pretty, well, I can't say, I can't speak in absolutes, but if it breaks below that range, there's a likely chance that it's going to have a pretty nasty sell-off here. So I'm looking forward to that. I won't lie about that either. It's not that I'm just like I'm not a prima bear or anything like that. Like, it's just, the stock market gives you opportunities to make money in both directions, and you have to be prepared to seize that opportunity. And if the SPY breaks below 420.43, hey, there's going to be a lot of selling off in the market. So make sure you guys have those stops in, or make sure you guys have those put contracts ready to roll, and let's get this money. And one of the reasons why this is, taking a strong pullback is the increase with that strand, the Delta variant, and they're expecting it to get out of control.
To our listeners, has anyone? What's the temperament in your community about a possible lockdown again? I'm hearing here in Michigan, there's being talk about that we get out of this Labor Day weekend, get through our summer season, that there's whispers that we may head into another lockdown. What's going on in your neighborhood? Is that anyone picking up anything of that vibe?
Honestly, like, it's incredibly stupid to do another lockdown. I mean, good Lord, like we might as well just, if we do another lockdown, we might as well just throw up a damn Chinese communist flag over the White House. I'm not saying it's directly, Biden's fault or anything like that. I'm not making this political, but I'm just making a statement. Like, we might as well just hand everything over to China if we're going to do that. I mean, like another lockdown. I mean, we're already up shit creek. Another lockdown is just putting the final nail in the coffin. It's just going to be detrimental. It's silly. It's stupid, especially with this Delta variant. Yes, it's more contagious, but the likelihood of dying from this compared to COVID, far less likely. So let me see what everyone's saying in the comments right here. Hold on.
They don't lock down in Texas. Thanks, Karen.
Jeff, I agree with you. South Carolina ain't gonna lock down either. Let's see, Joseph. Joseph is correct. He's saying, I'm in California. They never wanted to reopen. That's the truth. Just looking at some of the other comments. Yeah, Florida definitely ain't locking down. That is for sure. Actually, out of all the states, Florida's the one who stood their ground the most, and man, they didn't care. All right, so let's let me hold on, peek over here at this live launch.
2.5 minutes away.
All right, hey Todd, can you keep eyes on that for me?
I will.
Okay. So let's see. I just saw a ticker that someone called out, but I can't pull it up because it's an actual alert. All right. Let's talk about ticker. Let's see real quick. Okay. Ticker NRBO. Put it up on a 5-minute chart. So NRBO. Last update for short interest. Not much really being shorted here for this ticker. Only 226,000 shares. Shares outstanding, 22. We'll round it up to 22.3 million shares. And then the float, 6.3 million shares. And this is a biotech company. And I haven't had a chance to actually read this Form 3 that they released yesterday, but I will dig into that afterwards. I'm sure it's probably not really much of anything. But they are getting a strong pre-market push here, currently up 54%. So this is going to be worth watching right here. And I do want to catch this to the long side. And we did break above this actual breakout point right here. But I didn't. So basically what I'm doing right here, I know I missed my entry. And to explain this to y'all, like how I would approach this, trying to trade this in the moment, is I understand I missed my entry. I understand I can't really chase this and get FOMO. So I need to play this smart. And playing it smart is either waiting for it to pull back for the correct setup or taking a very small position here and just giving it a chance. And if it breaks out and run, and yeah, I mean, cool, but if it pulls back, I can stop out for just petty losses and then catch it later on.
Yeah, let's go over the live launch. It's not about 40 seconds away.
All right. So just to wrap this one up really quick, very low outstanding share structure. And what I really need to see is if it's going to stay above 398. In this first resistance will be around 498. But if we can break above that $4.98, $5 range, we could have a nice range up to 663. But let's go ahead and tune in to this space launch. So we just lifted off right here, and
So far, so good.
Go, Jeff. Go, Mark. Go, Molly. Go, Oliver. You are going to space.
Wow.
Man, it would be super cool to take this flight, honestly.
Oh my goodness, listen to the roar of the BE3 engine. We are just about to pass through max Q, maximum dynamic pressure. That's when the stresses on the vehicle are at their maximum.
Max Q.
Max Q is confirmed. Beautiful burn on that BE3 engine. Liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen as the propellant. It's a nice, not just clean in terms of a beautifully performing.
Lana, it's still way too soon to call it successful. Right? I hope it stays successful, but we will see.
To see the glow of the engine underneath the rocket, just under our shoulders, and to know that we've got a crew that is going to space. It just feels different, doesn't it, Gary?
It's totally different.
All right, you can follow along, of course, the speedometer in the bottom left, the altimeter in the middle of the screen there. So far appears to be a nominal flight.
So, Todd, in this moment, you know, I'm not a billionaire.
All right, coming up here on Nico.
I'm sure y'all probably know this.
Thanks for the news flash.
But let me tell y'all what's probably going through a billionaire's mind right now. As this flight is going off, you know, you've already experienced this cool stuff, but you start to think in this moment,
what's next?
Yeah, if this pops off, if this explodes, well, I don't have to pay the IRS all that money.
Unreal.
Oh.
Awaiting separation here.
I don't think the flight is very long, Rick. I think it's under a couple hours.
And here we are. You can start to see. Stand by. You're going to see the separation of the capsule.
I think, and don't quote me on this, I think I did read something to where he's supposed to spend a true 11 minutes in flight, or maybe the flight takes 11 minutes to get to space. That actually might be it. I don't know. I've never been to space before, guys. I don't know.
Wow. So you have to look out the window. Oh, these kids done. Oh, wow.
Somewhere in the world,
and there we go.
Richard Branson is sitting there and just like, yeah, Jeff Bezos. Elon Musk also. He's like,
their ascent. You see the two vehicles there. When the speed hits zero, you know that they've hit apogee.
I honestly thought that Elon would beat Jeff Bezos to space. I really did.
Quite.
I was actually surprised to find out that Jeff Bezos had this kind of leap on Elon Musk.
Dan, I thought the same thing. Like, why aren't they showing the cockpit? And I'm going to guess that maybe everything's not as so smooth and calm in the cockpit as they would want us to see.
Maybe Jeff Bezos ain't even on the flight.
Maybe Jeff Bezos shit his pants.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he either shit his pants or he's not even on the flight. And this is one big government conspiracy.
Yeah!
1 minute warning. 1 minute warning.
I'll be honest, I don't even know what I'm looking at right now.
Well, I think we're all waiting for the same thing everyone else is waiting for. There's going to be a nice orange glow in the sky.
You know, his ex-wife already has her finger on the trigger on eBay, waiting to sell off his old shit. Get this Jeff Bezos memorabilia.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
Everybody in?
I'm sorry, guys. I have a dark sense of humor.
First bet, defense check. Astronaut Oliver.
Oh, wow.
What if Jeff Bezos was crying?
100%.
You know, my not some farm life. In response to your question or comment, maybe he's passed out and drooling. It could be, yeah.
Wally.
Congratulations, Mr. Bezos.
Copy, astronaut demo. Copy, astronaut Bezos.
I really hope Elon Musk ups the ante here and does a moonwalk. I just want Elon to like surprise everybody, like, oh, everybody will go into space, and next you know, like we just decided to take a trip to the moon, and he's gonna get out, walk on the moon. Okay, guys, insider trading here. Elon Musk is gonna get out, walk on the moon, and he has a flag he's gonna plant, and on that flag it says POAI.
Booster is about to return to its landing pad. There we see engine relights. The sonic boom.
We're 10 minutes to the market opening up.
All right. I'll be honest. It is freaking cool that they can land those boosters. That's pretty sick.
Wow, he landed it, not crashed it.
Rocket that provided a beautiful flight to space. What?
First bet, your booster has landed.
That's actually impressive right there.
Flight control says something space here about the booster.
And there it is, our crew capsule with our.
It is odd that they don't have no cockpit camera.
Very happy crew up here, I want you to know.
I don't believe Bezos even jumped on this flight. It's a conspiracy.
Oh, yeah. I see blue. I see the big barn.
Stand by drogue. Stand by drogue.
That's it. Man, these billionaires are letting us down.
Stand by me. Stand by me.
Well, he's got to be back. The market opens in 8 minutes. He's got to be back for the opening of the market.
Yeah. All right, guys, I got to get back for the bell.
The drogues deployed. Here are the mains out, reefing and coming to full.
I guess I'm not
station.
shorting Amazon.
Our rocket went over Mach 3.
No, I made like a 9-point move during
Floating
this
back
flight.
down at just about 15 or 16 miles an hour. About to
Todd,
us home. Back here.
I'm just going to be real here. And I say this. Let me mute this. Just going to have to be real here. This sucked.
To me, there was a couple things about that I was impressed by, but I thought it's a lot of money for an 11-minute flight.
Yeah, like no cockpit camera. We don't even know if Jeff Bezos is even on there. Who knows? We didn't see no pictures of him in space. I don't even know if he even went to space. He could just, went up to where Richard Branson went. Like, all right, we went 10 feet past Richard Branson's mark. We beat Richard Branson. Let's go back. I don't know. Man, like, these billionaires need to step this up. Like, I really hope Elon can do it right.
I just know this, that I'm a big guy. I'm pretty sure I'll fail the weight qualification to be on the flight. So
I know, well, yeah.
I'm not worried about it. If you notice these astronauts, they're all 5'8", 140 pounds. There's nobody pushing 200 pounds on a flight.
No. Not at all. So I guess we're going to watch Jeff Bezos get out here and pat himself on the back for taking another high altitude flight. These billionaires suck, man. I expect more out of billionaires.
Right, S. John. Just like the market, it takes forever to go up and then a quick ride down. I love it.
Good Lord. So I'm okay, never mind. I was looking at the wrong numbers. I was already saying, good Lord, the market just took an extreme bounce. Well, guys, I was expecting this StockCast show to be more thrilling.
It wasn't a bad thing.
No explosions, no excitement, no drama, nothing to keep us talking for the rest of the day. Like, oh my God.
So that guy in the window there, he hasn't moved since they've landed.
It's a mannequin.
Yeah. Yeah, Amazon did jump a few points here.
Jeff Bezos, I'm going to look you in the eyes right now. Just want to let you know, you're a loser. You did not go to space. I want to see some real spacecraft stuff. Like, why is this so hard? I don't get this. Why is this so hard?
All right, we're 5 minutes away from the market.
All right, guys. So other than Jeff Bezos, we go let down, in my opinion. Let's everybody clap it up and give Jeff Bezos a participation trophy. Other than that, I'm sitting here hating on something that I'll probably never do in my life.
True words.
Nah, but other than that, man, the pre-market sucks today. Super low volume, guys. Like I was saying earlier in the beginning, I expect this to be like a little bullish fake out. We just had a couple days that was pretty strong selling in the market. I expect it to let a little steam up or steam out, not up. And then the market's going to continue downward. Again, watch out for the SPY to break below 420. If it breaks below 420, then it'll probably come down quicker than Jeff Bezos' little spacecraft right there.
Oh my.
So other than that, guys, sorry for Jeff Bezos' lack of effort here. And just remember to trade safe, trade smart, and let's make some money. So y'all take care, and we will catch y'all later.
See you guys.